Alright, good morning guys. I couldn't fix my mic, so I'm using my second mic, but it should be pretty fine still. Alright, so this is probably the best thing we can look at today. KSS looks very good. Sim also is gapping up, but the range is not as good. This I'll be removing it just because we saw it yesterday. Light is very strong. And then GLD, I mean, technically could still be an entry today, but the better entry was yesterday when I called it out. This is looking pretty good as well. I guess maybe this too. We kind of have a lot of things that are starting to look good, but not a lot of things that are actually worth buying, in my opinion. All right, so I guess that will be it for what we'll look at today. Low volume. Oh. I mean, it's the highest volume it can be. I'll just talk louder, I guess. Or you can raise your volume because it's my second mic. But it should work pretty fine because I see it on my screen. So yeah, just raise your volume because on my screen it's fine though. And I can hear myself as well. This is looking pretty good. I guess here. This is the best looking one in my opinion. Yeah. For today at least. But yeah. So KSS, Sim I don't like the range, but KSS looks very good. GSAT, SLR, can raise that. This, right? So I'll send that in Discord. Stocks that I'm looking at today. All right, so this is what I'm looking at today. I just sent it out. Looks pretty good, in my opinion, especially KSS. We're kind of at a critical point for the overall market for SPY. Just kind of bounced on its 50 SMA. Now it's, right above its 10 SMA. Could totally just go lower today. Or it could go higher as well, but we're kind of in between position. We need to wait and see what the market goes or what the market does. Yeah, this, I'm not a fan of it. It bounced on its 20 SMA, under its 50 still. We'll see. It is probably the best indicator we can ask for momentum stocks, I guess. So this is pretty important. Right here is when we had our good run. Now it's kind of chalky and kind of just sideways or even going down market. This KSS looks good. All right, market is open. KSS looks pretty good. I think it's on off earnings. Yeah, it is. Earnings were this morning. What about Sim? Maybe. It's kind of selling off a bit now, but it's still really early, so KSS though. This one, I'm very interested into it. All right, so waiting on that for 5 minutes. This one as well. It's kind of selling off a bit now, but we'll see. We'll have to see. GSAT still within the range right now. FSLR kind of is as well. And you can also align it with this top one right here, but I like this one better. It looks better on the hourly chart. This one is a big gap. Is it off earnings as well? Yeah, earnings were last night. Almost 900%, so. Okay, KSS is going. Waiting only 5 minutes. Unless you guys want to do the 1 minute, I wouldn't do that in this market. Oh, sorry guys. This one. Yeah, KSS just went. Took my alert as well. Hasn't been 5 minutes yet though. I'll wait. I don't care if I get a bit less size on the 5 minute entry, just because in this market you kind of have to wait for better confirmation, I guess. Oh, and Sim as well. Yeah, Sim is going to. So I guess we're kind of waiting a minute for these two. This one I wouldn't want it to go that much though. How wide is it? Okay, stop isn't too bad right now, but if it just keeps going, it can get pretty wide. This one, 8% ADR. What about? Yeah, it's about similar width, so it's not bad. This one looks better though, because of the range. This kind of is still, I mean, it's not within the range, but it's still, I mean, it's not completely gapping out, right? Rather than this one is just completely gapping out. So, right, so right now we're getting ready because, oh, not this. Alert right here at this one, 75.71. All right. This is confirming pretty much right now, it looks like. Yeah. All right, so I'm taking 0.25% on Sim right now. Send out the alert right after. So Sim, 0.25%. Size isn't that bad. Stop loss at the low of the day as always. 70.50. And KSS, I'll take some as well. Right now. Again, guys, we might get stop out of both, so don't over risk on them just because you want some exposure. Don't do that. It's a bad thing to do. All right, so I went with a quarter risk on both. They are looking pretty good. All right, I'm sending out the alert right now. All right, there we go. Both of them are catalyst-driven moves. Both are coming off earnings, so it is pretty good. But there's a good chance we get stopped out still, because that's just how it goes in this market. This is why I'm only risking so few, but even if it stops out, I don't care, because I only risk, well, combined 0.5% of my account. So it is something I don't care about, to be honest. This really went, right? I think we tried it this day, and then the next day it just went. Kind of unlucky timing, but what can we do? It's not our fault. We tried to move, got stopped out, and it just went later. I mean, it happens often. You have to get used to it. Yeah, this is looking a lot better than Sim. Cassius looks a lot better. This is why I prefer it as well, straight out of the range. Rather than this one, it's kind of within range. I still took that one, but I prefer this one. I think it's one of the first thing I said as well. I guess I can put a price support here. 60.89, is it? Yeah. We'll still have to figure out my mic. How to make my previous mic work. That is pretty crazy. Honestly, I don't exactly know why it does that. It just, I mean, I just opened my PC and it just stopped working. Pretty weird, I would say. This is probably gonna stop us out right away, I guess. This is looking better. And by the way, guys, today I'm going to visit a new apartment. Yeah. In Montreal still. It'll be a lot bigger. It's a penthouse, this one. It's higher, it's bigger. I mean, it's a lot bigger. Right, so we got stopped out on Sim right away. Yeah. This, just remove that. And we're left with this one. So yeah, what I was saying, if you guys see a change in my backgrounds, because I'm moving to a new place, there's nothing confirmed right now. I'm just visiting. And it would be in like the next couple months, I guess. What about gold? Is it moving much today? Let me look at the contracts. What about gold options? I skipped them yesterday, but okay, yeah, price haven't moved much. Maybe right now though, it's down quite a lot. Okay, yeah, it just moved a bit, but yeah, it's kind of the same price basically right now than if you would have bought yesterday here. So if you wanna, I mean, I wouldn't enter right now just because it's going straight down, but and I mean, it could reverse. Just if you really wanted exposure in that one in your entry, I mean, you missed it yesterday. Right now, contracts are at the same price. The price action is different though. So I guess. Yeah, I guess market bounced on its 50 SMA again. I mean, it was to be expected. At these two good days, but it's still making lower lows though. So it's in a short downtrend. Maybe it goes long term. I mean, we'll have to see. That's why we're still getting cautious. At the end of the day, as long as you don't over risk and give too many gains back to the market after the run we had, I think one sec, I'll go see what my drawdown is since my all-time high a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago. All right, so what was my all-time high? This, and right now I'm at this, okay? It's 8.5%. So I mean, it is pretty fun. 8.5% drawdown from highs. It's kind of average, I would say. It's not big. It's not small. It's pretty average. It's something that's pretty easy to recover from if we do go on a good run as well. For example, if we go another 40% run like we just had, well, it's kind of easy to imagine how we can recover from a 8.5% drawdown. By the way, 8.5% drawdown is the equivalent. Like to recover from that, you probably need about 10% or so gain, because drawdowns are bigger than gains, because your drawdown starts when your account is higher and ends when your account is lower, and gains, well, it starts when your account is lower and hence when your account is higher. Don't know if it does make sense, but I mean, in my head it does, because I kind of experienced it a couple of times. So by the way, guys, are there specific things you might want me to cover in next YouTube video? I don't exactly know what I want to talk about yet. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know, and I'll try to include them. It can be whatever. If you have a question you have often, it can be about pretty much everything. Things you don't get trading. I know recently I did a lot of psychology videos and a lot of like watch list videos or like finding setups, but I don't know. I can change things up a bit. If you guys have any ideas. If you don't, it's fine. I'll find ideas myself, but yeah. I also keep wanting to do a vlog, but um, like my days on average are pretty normal. I just work pretty much all day. Like I trade, I do some video editing. Like it's not fun to show on a vlog. And when I do go out, um, like I'm usually with friends, and we don't. I mean, we go to dinner and probably go to a lounge or whatever it is, but it's not something exciting. Or in my eyes, it's not. If you guys still want me to include some of that, I'll do it for sure. But I mean, at some point, I'm kind of used to it as well. So it's kind of average for me, just the type of things we do. But yeah, I guess I'll probably have to try it out if I want to know what you guys think about it. Like for example, tonight, I mean, today could be a vlog, I guess. It's nothing exciting. I'm just visiting a new place, and then I go to dinner after. Probably end up having a drink at a lounge and then go back right back to home after it. But it's not. I mean, it is kind of average, you know. It's not something crazy. I mean, yes, I can include cars and all that, but It's not like I'm going, I don't know, outside of my usual things to do. It's just pretty average. I don't exactly know if that is if that's the type of vlog that the people would like to see. And if I'm not making a vlog, I'll probably end up making like a TikTok about it or whatever. Making exposed about KSS right now. All right. And again, we don't have to. Wow, gold is just really going down right now. Right, we have to keep in mind that this week is a short week, like a really short week. Markets close on Thursday, and then it closed at 1 p.m. on Friday. So it's a 3.5 day week, I guess, trading week. So it's pretty short. Like it's completely normal that there's not a lot of volume in the market and a lot of volatility, I guess. Like yesterday, on SPY, volume was, I mean, the lowest it's been since 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks, like 12 days. So yeah, I mean it's normal at this point, but still something we have to keep in mind. Just because some move like sim, of course it's going back up right now. Yeah, if it ends up confirming again, would it still be weird? I don't think so. No. Oh, what is this? Right. Right, so if it ends up going again, I'll skip this. But technically, if you guys really want it, you could enter that again if it just confirms. Um, but I will skip this because of the stop width. It's like a 9% stop. KSS looks pretty good right now. It's back up it's back around highs. And that's while the market is down, so it's a very good sign. If the market is up, this probably will end up going much higher. By the way, I don't know if you guys saw, I bought some Bitcoin, quite a lot of Bitcoin recently. I just kind of waited a bit, and I don't know if you guys are into crypto as well, but I mean, first time I bought Bitcoin was, bro, where was this? Probably here, oh, even lower. Here, I guess. It's September, in September 23. I bought a shit ton of Bitcoin right here, and I didn't know at all what I was doing. It just kind of happened randomly, and I was in college at that point. Like the exact same day I bought Bitcoin, I was sitting with a friend at college. I was just kind of bored, and I was making some like transfers across my trading platforms. I was switching trading platform, and what I was waiting on, I just ended up putting in Bitcoin. So basically, the money that I couldn't put into my trading account, I put it in Bitcoin. And kind of was almost at the perfect time for someone that did not know at all what it was doing. So I bought here kind of a lot. I think I rebought around here. My average price is 36. Well, right now it's higher because I just bought again right here. But yeah, I basically bought right here, and for some reason I did not sell until 103. This day I sold, I think, 30% of my position for around 200% profit. So I sold like a third of my position, cover my initial investment. And then after I took some profits recently at like 118. So now I'm well into profits, just bought again right here. I don't care if it just goes down again for a bit, because I mean, it's long term. It's not money that I need. And if I would need that money, I wouldn't put it into Bitcoin, but it's kind of a diversification, I guess. And it's not like I don't count that as my long-term portfolio. All the money I put into crypto, I don't care about. Rather than my long-term portfolio, I have Nvidia that's just been going down a bit recently, and AMD that's kind of hurting a bit, but I'm still in profits. I don't know exactly where I bought this one. Not exactly sure. I'm still in profits, but the last week it's down like almost 20%. So like a fifth of my position. Yeah. Outside of GNG. I think this is very good recently. This has been good. Which one has been good? Oh, I don't think. Yeah, it's pretty average, but it's for dividends. This dividends as well is going down. What about any? It's pretty fine. And JPM, pretty fine as well. But I think my biggest position, or my position that made me my the most money, is Nvidia, just because I mean it doesn't look like it, but let's see from here. What's my average price on this? I think 116. That's a 116 is right here. It's peaked 82% move, and right now I mean it's back down to 48, but this has been making me a lot of money. KSS looks good though. Gold back up, I guess, up not so much, but back higher, I guess. SPY might want to retest. It's 50 SMA today at the high right here. What about the 15-minute? This is actually a good sign. This is a very good candle. It's a bullish candle. So it's intraday, so it's not worth much, but for day traders, it's a good candle. And then, I mean, if it does that on the daily chart, for example, it's a good candle. It's a bullish candle in general. means that basically sellers wanted to take control and they got rejected, and buyers are still in control. So it's bullish because the price will rise. Does it always rise? Obviously not, but in general it is what it's supposed to mean. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't think I ever made like that beginner focus video about like candles, or like what type of, what every candle is about, like a very deep detailed analysis of candles and candle chart. Maybe I could do that on YouTube. It's kind of a different approach. It's not exactly related to the type of trading we do, but it's something you have to, it's not something you have to know, it's something that's useful to know as a trader. Like you could very well just trade without that, but it's very useful to have this sort of knowledge. Like at first when I started trading, I did not know that at all. I read a book and I watched some videos later on, and I just kind of learned about it. But yeah, I guess this is where it comes from, at least for me. So yeah, I could maybe include that in some video. What about Sim? I suppose it's at highs right now. Obviously it is. Yeah, so you guys, I'll post that replay on YouTube as well. So you guys on YouTube that are not in this live will see that. I mean, obviously it does happen sometimes because our stop loss is so tight, and it is backtested that way. So if we put it wider, it's not. I mean, we don't get as good as of a size, and the backtesting is not work. I mean, it is not working anymore. But GSAT is going. I mean, it's not going. It just triggered my alert. Okay, but it could go. I guess here. But would I want to take this? No, volume is way too low. It's nice to keep an eye on it though. But yeah, what I was saying, we took 2 trades today. This one is going great. It kind of pulled back a bit right here, still above our stop loss. That's at the low of the day. And then Sim, we took at the same exact time. This one pulled back more, stopped this out because our stop loss was at the low of the day right here. So it went a bit under our stop loss, stopped this out, and now it's back higher. The difference between them, well, there's sector strength, it's kind of volatile in general. This one is an 8.5% ADR, while this one is almost just under 6% ADR. What that means is that on average it moves 6% per day, and the other one, Sim, move 8.5% per day. Our stop loss on that one was, let's say this was our initial entry, was around, let's say 7.5 to 8%, whatever it is. It was under 8.5% ADR, which is good. We have great size, right? It is a good entry when this happens, when our stop loss is under, our stop loss which is under the ADR percent of the stock. It's a good thing, but now it's moving quite a lot right now. But what can also happen is that, yes, you have good size. Yes, it's a good entry. It's a good stop with, but you can get stopped out because the stock moves so fast. And this one, yes, the size isn't as good. I think our entry, where was our entry? I don't exactly know, but let's say, no, it was higher than that. Let's say it was here, whatever it is, 6.2% or so. It was a bit above ADR, so it's not bad. It's just not preferred, but there's a lower chance to get stopped out. So overall, that's kind of the difference. I prefer when the stop loss is under the stock ADR. It's kind of a good sign that you can keep, that it's still worth entering, right? But when it's around ADR, it doesn't matter much. When it's well above ADR, I usually skip these stocks because first, you don't get as good of a size, and second, the move is already well done, well made. Obviously, it can, and I'm not talking about like 30%. Yes, it did 30% today. I'm talking about since entry. ADR calculated about calculate with this, but with stop loss, with the stop loss, you calculate for since entry. I hope that makes sense. I think it probably will be it for today. I mean, we still have a good position right now. It's almost at high of the day. If you guys took sim again as well, I guess it now is a good position as well. It's kind of at close to its high of the day as well again. But yeah, I skipped this one. I mean, this one didn't break out. Just cross my alert. This one is good for now though, and volume is high. It's already above, well, above twice the daily average, so it's very good. So I'll skip. I'll stop here for today. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the Discord. I'll post a replay on YouTube. So if you guys, I mean, I'll send out that in the Discord that I posted the replay. So for those that did not see it, very good execution today, and a good examples on two trades that we took today, and one of them got stopped out, one of them did not get stopped out. So it's kind of something you can see and kind of study for today. All right. So I'll see you guys in the Discord, and I'll see you guys tomorrow as well for the live trading session. All right. Bye, guys.